Hello, collective. How y'all doing, loves? All right, y'all. So the collective read is just that. It is not specific to a sign, but if signs come out, I will call them as well as numbers. For those of you who do numerology or put numbers together, good with those. But aside from that, y'all, the message is pretty much with friends like these who need foes. Okay, so somebody may be in an energy of fake friends or deceitful friends who in some type of way may or are planning to, I feel like, snake them, because that's the energy I was picking up on. It's a deceitful friend or friends, could be a group. Grand Rising, loves. So y'all, let's see what this message entails. All right, we got a privileged lady. 12. December could be significant. We got 12/22, official person, high honor, and thoughts. All right, Christmas could be significant. 12/22, 12/25, 12/16. We got change, thoughts. I feel like somebody could be hating on somebody based off of their life. They change. Their life may have changed. Somebody could be doing a lot with their life. I feel like somebody may not have to work really hard. There could be people who's thinking about this, or there's a specific person, official person. Somebody could be trying to get the laws involved with somebody. All right. Somebody is like more than likely getting ready to go to court. 9/16 is significant. 9/25, 9/12, 9/22. I feel like somebody gonna end up having to go to court, or somebody is like, if they're a service person, they're going to end up like happen to be seen by whatever high courts that's a part of their like service group, whoever they work for, whatever entity this is, whether it's the Navy, the Marines, Air Force, the Army, could be anything like that. But somebody is like going to have to talk to someone that's significant too. I feel like somebody who's in a position to be able to get somebody fired or say something in order for someone to be let go, they're pulling those type of strings to do this. A Virgo, a Capricorn, a Sagittarius is significant. And Libra as well with 9/25. Yeah, that's crazy. I feel like somebody got somebody being investigated with thoughts and a change. Somebody may have to move or leave to avoid some type of like, I feel like court matter. Somebody throwing another person under the bus. And I feel like this is someone who another person trusts. Real close to them. Know a lot of their business. Yeah, they wasn't expecting this with expectations and reverse to come from this person. Poverty, yeah. Somebody is throwing somebody under the bus. It's going to cost them a lot. Somebody could low blow somebody where they end up losing so much where they end up in poverty. We got thief in reverse. I feel like somebody is not expecting somebody to try to steal from them. I'm telling you. Great fortune in reverse. Somebody is going to lose everything. I feel like another person think highly of somebody who is not really that. Yeah. Hello, skeleton. Somebody is going to report someone. Despair in reverse. Whoever this is, I feel like somebody is going to report. I feel like they're going to be unconcerned, or it's like they may have not done what they think that they did, or it's like, of course, somebody didn't do what somebody told I feel like the law officials that they did, but they really didn't, or somebody's like high officials wherever they work at. But we got occupation. Yeah, this at somebody's job or occupation. Damn, we got courtship in reverse. I feel like somebody is going to fall out with whoever this is that's snitching on them or reporting them. 34 could be significant. 28. Somebody gonna have to move. I just feel like somebody is talking. Pathway in reverse. Somebody is going to stop talking to somebody, or they ain't gonna be able to come around them no more. It's like somebody ain't gonna see them and another person being cool. Ain't no way out of this. See, they falling out. We got main male in reverse. Yep, and it's all behind this privileged lady. I feel like somebody who wanted to be entitled, somebody who went and told too much they didn't have to. They was mad in regards to their relationship. Somebody took something too far because somebody was unconcerned about them. I feel like it had a lot to do with like lack of sex in the relationship. That was a factor as well, or is gonna be. Somebody gonna get all up in their feelings, talking too much, telling too much, and trying to get somebody caught up, and it's gonna fall through. Whatever their plan was, it ain't gonna work out. So that's gonna leave them looking crazy. And I feel like whoever is reporting all of this, they gonna be the one who end up going under investigation. You real negative, whoever you are. Shame on you. Rooted. Coming in here with that negative energy. I can't even say bless you. You real low vibrational. We got solitude. Yeah, somebody is healed. We got solitude. Somebody be by themselves, minding their own business. Sleepless. And then we got Make-A-Wish in reverse. So 1027, 1029. Somebody could be a Scorpio. So somebody be tossing and turning. They can't really get no sleep at night. Somebody likes to learn. I feel like this is somebody who spent a lot of time alone. Will Make-A-Wish coming out in reverse. It seems like somebody could be losing faith, or it's like somebody is having a hard time with, in regards to like making something a reality or coming true. I feel like this is somebody trying to mess with, if this is not the same person, then this is somebody trying to mess with another person who be off and minding their own business. Sleepless and Make-A-Wish. I feel like somebody could be trying to bother somebody. Sneaky in reverse. Yeah, look, but it ain't working because somebody be minding their business with solitude. Grounded. Could be healed. Somebody is working under patience or something. They waiting for something to happen. I feel like this is the same person who another person tried to get in trouble. So this could be somebody ex, losing sleep. The person who tried to get them caught up. Dang, 1027, 1029, 1026. All right, we got burners in reverse. Yeah, somebody can't bother somebody with sneaky in reverse and burners in reverse. Yeah, can't get to them. I feel like whatever they want to do or thought they was going to do, 42 or 24 is significant. Could have been last year. It didn't get to somebody. All right, somebody wish that they can make somebody upset or pee them off, but it ain't happening. Not at all. Somebody losing a lot of sleep. I feel like trying to come up with plans on how to irritate somebody or try to get away with some type of like deceiving, backstabbing, some type of like BS. Yeah, somebody can't like get to somebody or add extra stress to them or make them feel like they under a lot of like demands and all of that, because they ain't gonna meet them. Whoever this is, somebody is ignoring somebody. With solitude, they be in their own world. Unbothered. We got the big picture in reverse. Yeah. It's like whoever this is, they don't see the big picture. I feel like they not understanding that somebody don't mind being left alone, or it's like unbothered. So it's like none of their tactics can work. It's like somebody is small minded, a peon. 33 is significant. Fill your cup. They don't love themselves. This is somebody who also didn't pour into another person, so why care? I feel like they don't. Somebody got over another person, and like how low vibrational they are, how much drama they come with, how they always trying to get away with something and never seem to be able to. It's like somebody is definitely uncomfortable with their life because they be having a lot of sleepless nights. Inner child in reverse. Somebody may have to work on like growing up. They may think that they're mature, may think that they've healed, they may think that they've acknowledged a lot of things from their past, but no, it's still a lot that they got to go and work on. They got a lot to work on and a long way to go. I'm telling you, somebody is losing sleep with rest in reverse. Same thing as sleepless. That's at the bottom of the deck. But then with dress here, it's like somebody think that, I feel like because they feel like they could cover it up or it's not exposed because it's something that's occurring at night that happens with someone where it's like they get in their feelings, want to start messing with somebody. This could even be someone who like play on somebody's phone. If this is an ex, this is somebody who may, I feel like when they can't sleep, go past somebody's house, they don't get to see what's going on inside. I feel like somebody not welcome to somebody's spot. Rest in reverse. Yeah, they can't get no sleep though, whoever this is. And because they can't, I feel like somebody do a whole lot of childish stuff to bother someone who be in their own world, minding their business. They definitely uninvited. I feel like somebody don't understand that another person is like trying to grow, trying to heal, trying to evolve. Ain't with the BS. That's just what it's given. Somebody be minding their business. Another person be bothered. I feel like they be trying to get them caught up in drama. Or bring out the worst in them. Divine timing coming out in reverse. Yeah, somebody let go of this attachment and bossed up their life. Hi, Molly. Yeah, we got abundance in reverse. We got awakened in the upright. And then we got all eyes on you in reverse. All right, y'all. I am doing a collective reading, William. But yeah, somebody let go of someone who I feel like was not serving their highest good. They wasn't going to contribute to helping them to grow, and I feel like somebody would have put somebody else's life in disarray. So somebody bossed up their life and another person is not abundant, or somebody bossed up their life after going through a lot, realizing that, you know, they wasn't coming up, they was working hard and not getting a lot out of it. So somebody awakened, and I feel like somebody don't want nobody watching them while they do this. Hey, AKSG. And I feel like while awakening, they've been in this hermit mode with solitude right here. Somebody stop waiting for divine timing. Yeah, I know that's right. Somebody stop waiting for divine timing and let go of somebody who was a bad habit and bossed up, I'm telling you. Or I feel like somebody already was, but it was coming in slow because somebody may have had to cut a tie completely. But somebody has awakened. April, May, 5/15 is significant. Positive change. Yeah, somebody is like moving on with their life. They don't want nobody watching them while they evolve. I don't want nobody in their life trying to interrupt their growth. I feel that. I'm hearing if you're not for me, you against me. All right, let's go into the tarot. See? Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Somebody meant to cause somebody a lot of burdens. They meant to stress somebody out. They wanted someone to feel overwhelmed and feel like, I feel like time was against them in some type of way or whatever. Somebody always tried to put time restraints on someone or constraints on someone and make it seem like they had to rush to do something. That's something that's significant. I don't know what that is. If somebody was asking somebody to do something, they will always like make it seem like it was in a timely manner that needs to be done, but it really wasn't the case. We got the Supreme, somebody that's divine is who someone is doing this to. Okay? And justice is being served, or it will be, because everything was seen. I also feel like in regards to time, somebody ran out of time because with the Ten of Wands being here, I feel like somebody has been through enough. They've reached a breaking point. I feel like somebody has taken all that they can take. Somebody didn't draw the line. We got the Five of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you, somebody has not been for someone. They've been against them. Somebody don't want to fight with someone. Somebody don't want to be in competition with another person, especially if they were supposed to be together or were close, had a close connection or an intimate connection in some type of way. It's like, why would I want to argue with you? But with the Nine of Cups in reverse, somebody realized that somebody was not what they wanted them to be. Or their connection didn't turn out to be what they thought. Daughter of Wands. Yeah, somebody is just now realizing all of this, finding out this information. But I feel like somebody feels like it's good that they know now. Whatever the situation is, it may have not gotten really deep, or you were not able to get as close to somebody as you could have. Even if you felt like you was close, it could have been more closer connection over time. I feel like it wasn't as much time. Or it's like, even if you spend time, or even if you knew them for a long time, you didn't spend a lot of time with them. Something of that significance. I feel like y'all gonna find out the very reason why it's best for you to move on, or why it was best that this happened. We got the Son of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like somebody was not like really in this. For some of y'all, they could have been lazy with you, like breadcrumbing you. For some of y'all, they was argumentative with y'all, pessimistic. You got the Eight of Swords. So they could have been trying to make you question some of your abilities in some type of way. We got the Eight of Swords with the Strength. I feel like y'all was too strong mentally for somebody. Grand Rising TM. Gratitude, love. I appreciate you. I feel like somebody with the Leo card coming out here feel like mentally you too strong. They wanted to stress you out. Because your strength is like out of this world, I feel like. For somebody, they try to, for a person that was in your energy, they try to apply a lot of pressure to like giving drama to you, put you in your head, make you question certain things they was doing and saying. Where did that come from? What did they mean by it? Somebody could have made you somebody could have tried to make you feel like certain things that you was doing wasn't going to work out and all of that. But this person was like in competition with you the whole time, trying to get you to give up on something. For some of y'all, you a perseverer. I'm not picking cards in the middle of a read, William or William. We got Goddess of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like somebody was uncaring, unloving anyway. With the Goddess of Pentacles, this could be somebody who could have been stressed out over money issues as well. So they was projecting. Could have been trying to make their problem be somebody else's because things weren't working out for them at work or something like that. I feel like somebody also was under a lot of pressure because of somebody else at work. This could have been a situation at work where somebody tried to throw their person if they was together outside of work but worked at the same company. Somebody definitely tried to get throw them under the bus to get them like in trouble so that the problem wouldn't be on them. Especially if they had a project or something together. Dang, my ears itching for that one, yeah. A lot of talk was being said, or somebody was talking a lot to someone, to a higher up, or to their boss. I feel like somebody could have got somebody fired as well. It's like something could have been too confusing for a boss to figure out, so they fired the person that was the feminine energy. And somebody could have looked at their person honestly as a threat at work. That's crazy to me. But that's a side. That's two different situations. But somebody else, they was just dealing with somebody who was in competition with them anyway. And they realized that they wasn't worth the time. Somebody is pessimistic. They be trying to put them in their head because they too strong for them. And they also could have tried to throw somebody off so that they wouldn't be able to like be on top of their game with their money. But I feel like it's because they were projecting because that's how they're doing in life or that's what's going on for them. They may have not been able to have a leg up besides kicking somebody down that they should have been loyal to. But this person ain't got no loyalty. Hey, Victor. Somebody will do anything to come up in life. Gratitude for stopping in all the way from Venezuela. I appreciate you, love. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, the Six of Cups in reverse. I feel like somebody is going to cut somebody off for good, decide to leave the past in the past. It's too much drama here. It's too much competition. It's too much confusion. Somebody stress somebody out too much. Somebody don't know whether the situation is going to work out or not. Oh, it's okay. Gratitude for stopping in. I appreciate you. Yeah, hermit. Yeah, somebody just wanted to decide to, with the hermit, go off and heal. Be by themselves. Just like it was saying in these cards, somebody was in solitude. It was too much drama. Somebody decided to let someone go, especially if someone cost them their job or somebody was trying to get them to lose their job and this was someone that was close to them. Yeah, somebody could be very happy that they found out this information. I'm telling you. And that they decided to move forward with their life or cut somebody off. Yeah, I don't do readings for everybody. I have a huger TikTok following, and I don't do free readings for them a lot. And I've been around for a real long time on here. I don't have to prove myself to anyone. You either support me or you don't, and I understand if you don't. Gratitude. We got Nova here. I feel like somebody got full support by the universe, but I feel like it's because they're divine. Blessings, Miss Chalet, beautiful. Temperance. See, somebody went off and they healed. The universe supported them in their process of healing. Somebody has blossomed into someone who now is able to balance out their energy. Somebody know who they are. Somebody took the time, and I feel like it paid off. And congratulations to whoever did this. I feel like somebody is mindful, humble. They got a lot of clarity now. Or they coming out of this in that mindset or with those characteristics. I feel like somebody's hair gonna be growing. She go in here like this with her hair this short. And look at her coming out like this. All that hair. Or in some type of way, somebody is going to be changing a lot. Namaste to you too, Shakir love. We got the Two of Wands. Now somebody can go ahead and make plans, move forward. Okay, so since somebody seen that another person was doing good in life, here go this drama coming back. Okay, circling the block with the Two of Wands, Ten of Wands. Here goes somebody making plans. I feel like to bring burdens in someone's life, because they watched them heal. Somebody has watched someone heal. They've been stalking them the whole time since somebody left them in the past. So this is an ex who may have tried to get somebody fired in some type of way. And then once that was done, somebody, shut down, went in and did the healing and all of that, changed, decided to cut somebody off for good because it was just too much going on. Here goes somebody circling the block again to make life worse for them. I'm telling you. Some emperor or to an emperor. This could be somebody's kid's father. Business owner, they still in love with him. With the Ten of Cups. Still want this family. Still want their family back. They don't got no boundaries. No respect. And they do not support somebody's change and their growth. They don't. This is so crazy. We got the Six of Wands in reverse. Somebody is not going to pay somebody no mind or hasn't been, and another person is losing sleep. See, that's what it is. Somebody ain't been focused on them because they left the past in the past. So somebody wants to come in and make life worse for them or in some type of way, even though life is good for a person. But because they ain't getting paid attention to, somebody feels like a nobody to another person. They can't sleep like this, knowing that they're not important to someone. They're not of significance. They want to be somebody's significant other so bad. They want to be back together so bad. If they have children together, they want their family back so bad. I'm telling you. Ace of Cups, look. They want a new beginning. They want a new shot. They could even want to have a baby. This could be someone who wants to propose and everything. Yeah, Goddess of Swords. Yeah. They like the way somebody carry themselves. Somebody speaks out. They tell the truth. They do not mind speaking from their heart or whatever the case may be. Hey, Evan Hart. I'm not doing personal reads at this time. I know you're saying for general for your country, but I'm in the middle of a collective. I apologize. But yeah, y'all, I say pray about it, okay? And if you come across a reader who speaks into you, then there you go. There go your clarity. But yeah, with the Goddess of Swords, they love that somebody speaks their mind. They tell the truth. Somebody is beautiful as well. They like how somebody has evolved. They like how wise someone is. They like that somebody gonna speak up. Son of Cups in reverse. Although this person is like, this is a deadlock because somebody is not going to be able to come in. It's like they already, missed their shot or messed up it. They screwed it up. Somebody had the opportunity and I feel like they didn't do the right thing with it. And they know this. The devil, look, it's because they were in their shadow side. They wanted to be toxic, low vibrational, like I've been seeing this whole time from this reading. Somebody thrive in chaos, literally. And I feel like they want something good, but they don't know how to do good by it. This is somebody who originally was intimidated by somebody's strength the whole time. They saying that they admired it though, but I feel like this is someone who may even be saying anything just to come back around. Or this is someone's deeper thoughts. This is how they treated someone, but then this is how they felt on the inside, that they really admire how they was. I feel like somebody just didn't know how to convey that or express that to the person who was this way, which could be you or them. But somebody likes another person's attention. I really feel like they can't live without them, or they feel like that at this point right now of this energy that I'm picking up on. This is the way they're thinking, that they got to be back in somebody's life, or they got to at least like in some type of way get their attention. But I feel like the worst way that they can get it is the way that it destroys someone's life, or it makes someone have to keep going and hiding. From what I'm seeing with this Ten of Wands going into the Six of Wands in reverse, it's like somebody will do anything to get a person's attention, including like create all this drama, pick fights with them and all of that, just so they could be out there like dealing with the situation. Even if like the laws got to get involved, they're okay with that, because at least it's them and the other person that's going through this chaos together is involved with the person that they like, oh my goodness, just so that they could be like, oh, well, I got into it with so-and-so today, the collective or whatever. Like, oh, I seen them, even though it was on negative basis. Like, this is not funny at all. Yeah, but something is like gonna get blocked or stopped or something like that. That's not gonna be happening anymore. Yeah, somebody is doing this to an empress. I feel like somebody who they have kids with. Because the energy is low vibrational, I don't feel like these are soulmates. I feel like these are two people who had children together. Or somebody see themselves being that way with another person, but I feel like they don't understand how they can make it work, because they already done messed up. And somebody already seeing for who they really is, which I feel like somebody looks at someone like they ain't crap, or they not worth their time. Yeah, see, somebody want to have his family back. I'm telling you. They do. Three of Cups, yeah, celebrate, all right? I feel like they're trying to get married with that Ace of Cups. They want to propose, create something real this time. Let's just go all out. Settle down. Let's do it the right way this time. If I get a chance for us to get it back, let's do it right this time. That's what somebody want to do. Have the friends, the family, everybody around and all of this. Everybody getting along. They family, your family. All right, your kids all happy, y'all back together again. That's what somebody wants real bad. I'm telling you, Four of Wands, get married. Three of Cups, the whole family be there. Okay? They want to move back in together. All of this. Could be wanting to have a new baby. Let's solidify this the right way. Okay? Go half on a baby. I'm telling you, somebody want it all. It's time for some celebrations. Let's have some baby showers. Let's have some bachelorette and bachelor parties so we can get ready for our wedding. Had a family there, the friends, everybody. Somebody is ready. And I'm hearing to jump the room. So somebody could be traditional, old school, or they want to take it this route. Somebody been having some time to reflect. I'm telling you, they want to be a one-man woman. Okay, with the God of Wands. Somebody is ready to settle down. Do you hear me? Be loyal, okay? I'm telling you, this Ace of Cups. Come on, let's go ahead and get married. Let's have this new beginning. Let's do it right. Take our time. Do it right. We can do it. Yeah, let's work together. Let's work on this. Somebody like, we can do it. We can work together. We can do everything together. This is somebody who is not going to want to be without you, not be around you. Somebody wants to spend all their time. If y'all been separated, they want to come back together. And it's like create a family, build some type of sustainable lifestyle around finances, and just continue to be honest with each other, build on the connection, even though y'all may not always see eye to eye or always, come from the same point of view. Somebody wants to try to compromise and figure it out. They like, let's leave the past in the past. I know I messed up in the past, but let's try to make it work this time. All I can do is my best to make it right. If somebody feels like it's possible, they do. They like, come on, Three of Wands, let's go. What you waiting on? Let's see. Let's make it happen. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, come on. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What you waiting on? Let's make it happen. I'm telling you, Nine of Pentacles. But for some of y'all, it's like, y'all married. I mean, we'll see, somebody wants y'all to be married. Y'all could be single right now. Okay? But y'all don't see, y'all already ended this, even though it may not have had closure. Y'all already feel like this was unsuccessful. But here they go with this conversation with the Daughter of Wands, want to tell you what they feel like is good news. They want to propose. They want to talk to you. And when they talk to you, they're going to want to propose something to you. I feel like it's a marriage, honestly, or it's going to lead to that. The conversation is going to go down the route of, baby, okay, I feel like, why we playing? We've been together long enough, or we've been knowing each other in each other's life long enough to know that we meant to be together. That's what somebody gonna say. We might as well just be together forever. Seriously, Son of Pentacles, somebody is ready to invest the long term, long haul. Okay, they is. All right, build with you, put their finances together with you. They ready to put all of the money they got into your connection. I'm telling you. Somebody like they'll put your name on a business if they got a business. I'm serious. They just want to make sure you know that y'all locked in for life. Okay, and I feel like this is somebody who's successful too. They was full of drama in the past. Somebody was immature, had a lot of healing to do, had to work on things from their past when they was a child. Had to get that out the way when y'all was alone. I feel like for some of y'all, this person could have healed as well when y'all was in separation. But I feel like the only way for y'all, from what y'all know and what you can recollect, is when y'all situation is between you two, it's drama or something like that. So that's the only way that they try to communicate with y'all in some type of way. Got me scratching my head like, why is that? But yeah, somebody like, that's the best way that they know how to communicate with y'all. It's like arguments and all of that. They think is healthy. Like they think that is normal. Or like that's y'all. It's normal for you too. But even though they've healed, you've healed, they still coming with that until I feel like y'all have some type of conversation like we need to dead that. Like that's in the past. That's for the birds. This not that no more. Like I'm not like that. I know you hate when somebody try to put you in a box. And you know you've grown, excuse me, and you knew you've grown up a lot. And they still trying to make you be that way. But then they also want you to like see that they've changed too. Like what? I don't know. All it's going to do is make you run away because you're going to feel like, see, you never changed. When really this person may have. But they feel like that's the only way to get your attention because for some of y'all, you're not giving them none. And some people do the darnest things to try to get people attention, which is sometimes embarrassing for them because it's not really who you are. It's like, why are you doing that? That's not even who you are. People will know that's not how they are. But it's like, trying to go all out. Okay? And I'm telling you, it make you walk away because you don't like this type of drama. You don't like all of this. This is like, unattractive. Little do they know you don't even like that. Yeah, it make you let them go. Like, yeah, no, I can't deal with this. See, that's all they got to do is make that one little whatever, sly remark, wrong joke, whatever, do the wrong thing. not show up the right way, whatever. Miscommunication is just one slightest thing and you out the door because you don't want anything that's going to remind you of what y'all already then overcame. I'm telling you. Goddess of Cups in reverse. Nope, you don't want to do it. You rather pull your energy back. You don't. But some of y'all, if you already ain't in love, so it's like it's easy for you to separate. Y'all already been single or without them. You already done accepted with the world card in reverse that the situation may never come together. For some of y'all, you tired of arguing with somebody or somebody arguing and competing with you, trying to make it who's better than who's smarter than who's stronger than who's more resilient, who done been through more. Please, you don't want to go through this. You rather ditch that. And then they got the nerves to be talking about getting married when you got all these horrible memories with them. It's going to take being on the straight and narrow for a very long time. Time going to have to outdo all of the BS time. Gonna have to double up on time of being good and then keep it going. It's not no temporary nothing makeup time. This is you permanently get your stuff together. Seriously. Yeah, Five of Swords. Or yeah, I feel like you don't want no conflict. This is what they be coming with. And I feel like for some of y'all, this may be something that still happens, okay? And somebody is going to realize that, that's what's been slowing y'all relationship down. Somebody wasn't realizing it at first. They was playing too many games. The devil energy, the tower, that's why y'all released them. I'm telling you, and separated from them. Yep, and for some of y'all, you don't even see yourself moving past this situation. You don't see how y'all can move past it. That's what's at the bottom of the deck, the Six of Swords in reverse. Not seeing how you can move past this. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You may feel like you don't care about no finances. You got your own money. That probably within itself will be an issue anyway, because for some of y'all, somebody may feel like they got to be the one who's the breadwinner or the one who's taking care of everything. You may want to take care of everything. They don't want you to do nothing, or vice versa. They want you to do everything. It's just, you just don't want to deal with this. Yeah. But all somebody know with the Five of Pentacles in reverse is that they don't want to be left out in the cold no more. They don't want to be without you. They don't want to try to figure out what y'all got going on, if y'all going to work out or not, or if y'all going to be separated longer. Yeah, somebody is tired of stressing and worrying. I'm telling you, they're tired of losing sleep. They just want y'all to get back together or at least talk so that they can sleep better at night, because somebody can't sleep without talking to you. Is what I'm getting, and their life is out of harmony with the Two of Pentacles in reverse without you being around. Okay, they can't stand that. Okay, yeah, I'm on my hair growth journey back again, naturally this time, for life. Like y'all, somebody want to be with y'all permanently. But yeah, the Ace of Swords in reverse, I feel like somebody's saying that they don't want conflict, or they gonna come with they best behavior, but I feel like that's a lie. And they just saying whatever so that they won't lose you, or so you won't, continue to be gone. Scorpio energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Five of Swords, Ace of Swords with the Tower. Yeah, somebody just don't know. Four of Pentacles, I'm telling you, that's all they're trying to do is hold on to you. See, they gonna manipulate and lie and say whatever they need to come back around. So it's like this is somebody who tries to change, but I feel like it's hard for them to change. All somebody know with the Five of Cups in reverse is that they don't want to live without you, or they don't want to lose you permanently. And I feel like somebody know they tired of being sad about you. Somebody knows what it feels like to be without you, and it don't feel good. That's all they know. And I feel like somebody wants to grow with y'all instead of without you. Because I feel like they don't really genuinely know how to grow on their own, or they haven't found another person that's similar to you who can bring that out of them. And I know you say, or we say, you got to do it on your own, but this is somebody who legitly feel like they need whoever the collective is to grow, and they do the worst things to get somebody attention, get y'all attention, including, betray y'all in the worst ways, is what it looks like for some of y'all, especially if they cost you your job. That's money there, okay? But yeah, and y'all having to get it back and successfully get it back. So you a hard worker, and they know that you mentally strong. Somebody do certain things to y'all because they know that you strong. Gratitude, Michael Love. I appreciate you, King. Cindy, you love his light as well. Aw. But yeah, somebody, they do this because they know, you're strong. And they want to see how strong you really are, which ain't right, but really they need you. Crazy. You welcome, King. But I look forward to seeing y'all soon. Okay, y'all, that is the conclusion of this reading. I'm going to do some regular reads. So as y'all see them posted, check them out if y'all feel like they are enlightening to you or in some type of way grab your attention. I look forward to seeing y'all next time. Y'all be well. Stay positive on purpose. Have a great day, y'all.